hurt. I was so afraid those Angoloi might jump out at any time.
It's not your fault, Leia. When I saw the anchor for the first time, I was also pretty shaken up by the destruction it caused. Talos 2 is a dangerous planet. We have to face anchors, Angoloi, the Blight, and all sorts of threats that we barely understand. But as dangers grow, it becomes even more important that we remember our duty.
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe. But I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone.
There's a mechanism here. It's connected to the door.
I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked.
The problem might lie in the Iridium circuit. Let me have a go.
Okay. This mechanism is not responding despite me coursing a high current through it. Necessary might be your arts, Endman.
I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Excuse me! I have to talk to the people! Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Arknights Endfield, where last time we did Cost of Hope number 1, and we're told, well, we can't continue the story until we reach account rank 25. So yeah, we need to do a whole bunch of missions and stuff, so that's what we're gonna do.
Mia!
Miss Arknight, there are so many bad people here.
Who's that?
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
Yeah, you getting pieced up, boy.
Don't be scared, Mia. It's alright. What happened here? These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Ginny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home. And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then...
Some bone crushers are actually trying to stay.
What happened next? Where did the nice people go? The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
Up there! I feel like it's actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever. Let's free them first.
I see a few familiar faces amongst them.
Uh-oh. We got problems.
Thank Talos. I thought we were gonna die.
Get pieced up, boy! Oh man, she is so good. Oh, we're trying to open this. Zach, remember me? Tell me what happened. You're Arknight. Well, you're in for a long story. So back then, Valley 4 turned into an apocalyptic blight show. We got berserkers and bugger lords stomping all over the place, the sky changing color, and even anchors falling out of the heavens. The little group of ours walked for a very long time till we found this place. It's got a roof over our heads and even some supplies. We just started hiding in this place. None of us dared to venture out because there were breakers outside. And we stayed till we heard the kid screaming for help. I opened the door a bit and saw a few breakers trying to get their hands on Mia. We were scared of exposing our hiding place, but there's no way we let the breakers get the kid. That's why we charged out and whipped them. Sent them packing, we did. But they ran off and called for help. Soon another model of breakers came rushing from another entrance. We kept running deeper into the cave. We had nowhere else to go and we fled into this cell. At least the metal bars kept the breakers at bay. I think Talos who showed up before they broke through and killed us. This used to be a landbreaker's base. We managed to take down their entire force not too long ago.
Phew.
Well, I'm glad you tried fighting them and survived till we arrived. This cave looks pretty sturdy. Those breakers couldn't even put a serious dent on it. I saw a small room across the way when we escaped in here. See if you can find any of the keys. No worries. We're checking that place out right now. Go ahead. I'll stand watch. Just in case any more breakers try to get in. Something about I got a knife.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out.
This key can't be used anymore, but I have another way. I can make a hot finger to deal with this cage. Hot finger? I think you call it a thermal lance. The name is not important. They work on the same principles. But we don't have any materials. How are you gonna do it? Easy. A few metal components plus a simple iridium circuit should work. In the wilderness, we often use scrap and salvage to make all sorts of tools. These tools can help us wield metal or cut glass. They're quite practical and easy to use. Did I say wield metal? I mean weld.
Wow, you're
That's
awesome.
Never mind. I have some of these materials with me and can start immediately, but I need a few metal components to activate the completed tool. Can you help me find some? Look around the pile of angeloid remains we have passed by on the way here. You might also find some useful things deep in the mine.
How dare you stand in our way? Crawl back to where you belong.
Ooh boy. That's level 30. You know what? Fine. I'll whoop your ass. Ow, son of a bitch. Hell yeah, baby.
I've got to step up too.
That's the good shit right there.
High quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Poor little thing, broken as hell. I knew you weren't gonna work. Damn. I'm screwed. No, it don't work like that. What are you not comprehending? Okay, you don't want to be on that side, like, at all, by the looks of things. But if you're sitting there, it won't work. Yeah. Damn. So close. Huh? What do you mean? got rid of my fucking hint. Oh, cool. Alright, there's that metal component.
Found it. They just dumped all the dead alkaloid.
I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents.
Found the metal components? Look around the pile of alkali remains we passed by on the way here. You might find other useful things deeper in this old mine. This should be enough. Give me a moment to craft the hot finger.
Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arklight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
Hello. Oh no, someone's been grabbed. So he's the grabby type, is he?
Nice job.
Shit. Hit him with this. Oh, you asshole. Damn it. Let go of her! Poor Snowshine's health is getting low. No mercy! The metal cage is covered with all sorts of dents and cuts, but still supports a shiny label that reads, okay, can I go in, though? You literally just opened it. How can I not go in? The songs you tell me mean the Hanas, I remember them all. This route was described by the Hanas, they're the reason we endured and survived. You're welcome, Zena, and the Hanas teach you more. What's it like outside? The wasps were great, but the land and the people were suffer grievous wounds. So, let me summarize. You thought it was the end of the world, so instead of coming outside, you decided to hide in here. Behind 3 locked gates. The place behind each locked gate keeps getting smaller, and you ended up putting yourself inside a metal cage. You're the luckiest person I've ever seen. You picked up the LB supplies at a tiny shed, escaped the breakers on every occasion, and survived this whole ordeal without anyone losing a limb.
Well, I guess you can say that we did get lucky, but if you weren't here, all of us would probably end up dead.
You can't just stay here forever. The landbreakers would show up at any time. Maybe you should follow us. There's a refuge camp outside, you know.
A refuge camp? Awesome, alright. People, we're getting proper shelters again. Thank you for what you've done. You've saved lives. And thank you, Arknight. You taught us how to survive in the wilderness. It were those techniques that helped us avoid the landbreakers in the first place.
Good. The rains of the wilderness may turn the land into mud, yet from the mud springs forth the grass and trees. A blessing in disguise. So, this is how the hand-and-blood circuit communes with others.
How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it.
Fair treatment of everyone, and getting respected in return.
Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hannibit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hannas. These Hannas might be based on an Alderson's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hanna will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Enfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise. Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Enfield going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Huh. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
Nice. Another happy ending. And I see Ginny's looking good over there too. Alright, so next on the list is... Base Revisited Final. Well, let's go do it. Edmund, I received progress from all the teams. Thank you for supporting everyone. When you have time, please drop by the control tower. All the best. I know our phone is like blowing up with a lot of stuff, but we'll look at all that stuff later. We're trying to make sure we still got stuff to show in a previously and coming up section for all the recording.
Endman, we really appreciate your work. Plenty of people in the hub base are talking about all the help you've provided.
Yeah, they're exaggerating.
Regardless, my workload and stress dropped a lot. Thank you, and I mean it.
No trouble at all. We faced challenges together. I'm glad I was here to help.
Anyway, please take care of your health, Endman. Your well-being matters to...
Director Chin, the UWST representative is here for the meeting about the Outpost project.
Well, please go take care of your health, Director. Go do your thing.
At least take this from us. A token of gratitude from everyone in this base. And just so you know, everyone's hoping to organize that welcoming ceremony. It may have to be delayed, but we'll do it when everyone has time. Now, if you'd excuse me.
When everyone has time. Sounds like it's been put on an indefinite hold.
How's Director Chin doing?
Her workload seems endless. I didn't really seem to share much of it.
You might consider your help insignificant, but But in fact, it took a lot of weight off her shoulders. For decades, Valley 4 has weathered and survived one crisis after another. The people of the valley have proven themselves to be incredibly resilient. What they need is simple. Just a friendly and helpful hand after a fall. You've already done your best. Now, all that's left is to trust everyone. We have always relied on each other, and that is exactly how we've made it to this day.
So, can I rely on you, Perlica?
Oh, of course, Endman. I'm always here. Let's continue our work. The hub base will definitely endure these difficult times.
Nice. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's find out what this is all about. The anomaly is near the stasis core, blah blah blah. Okay, I see. I gotta take me back to the ship for this one. Take me over here. I mean, you get 300 coins daily. I'm not even going to see anything of use of doing the whole friend thing if you only get 60 daily for doing that. Hold on. Before we go check out what that thing is, let me quickly see. Lavatane?
Recent equipment faults have resulted in several cases of injuries. They should take
Damn it, she's not here.
Got time for a nice dinner, isn't it? I'm really sorry.
How are you holding up?
That's the problem of having so many characters. The one that you're looking for just isn't showing up. Guess I'll have to find her later. No anomalous readings. Energy activity fits Model A. Good. Now it's time to test the... Are you Aquito? Aquito? Hold on, let me jot down these numbers first. And yes, I just reported to the General Technological Committee. Aquito, Senior Iridium Scientist? Whatever. As you can see, I'm conducting research right now. Didn't expect Dijung to have a protocol space. The main protocol originium structure of Dijung recently exhibited an unexpected jolt of activation shortly afterwards. One of our operators found this portal. Given our current observations, we have given the protocol space a temporary name, Valley's Aberrants. Many of the things within might look similar to those in the real world, but they are wholly different as well. The readings we're getting from it are extremely interesting. As of now, we have discovered at least 30 signal patterns never recorded before. And this is why I invited you here. We need an explorer to investigate this, and none is more suitable than you. That's a very straightforward kind of thing. None of our scouting drones made it back. Interference is too strong. It's a protocol space, after all. And due to this very reason, the General Technological Committee has determined that it is very likely to pose a safety hazard to Dijung. Now, given your intimate connection to Protocol Originium, your involvement might be the safest option available to us. Right. Gotta keep Dijung safe and risk-free. Well, time to dive in and see what's inside. Thank you for understanding. Don't worry, I'll be right here monitoring the status of Valley's Aberrants. If things get too hot, I'll execute an emergency bootloader and extract you from the protocol space. So, why don't we get started? Alright, let's go.
Endman, you're here!
Oh. I don't even know...
I hate trouble, but boredom's worse.
I don't even know what level you want me to
New
be.
mission.
I don't even know what this is. Dude, I don't even know what level this is. Like, this could be something, like, difficult that I'm not ready for. Helps me unlock a new game mode, but it's like, bruh, I don't even know. How about I go figure this out right quick? Where the hell is that? Well, somewhere I'm sure as shit not getting to anytime. Oh, fuck it. Let's go. We gotta at least check this place
I hate
out.
trouble, but boredom is worse.
Whoops, I didn't mean to. Hold on. I was just trying to change their locations. No. No.
I'll protect everyone.
Fighting enemies many levels above you will be a challenge. Who do you think you are? You don't know nothing about a challenge. Have you seen me? Have you seen Snowshine? Did you see how she took out that boss all on her own? Oh, what the hell is this? What? Is that a fucking Dark Souls bonfire?
Signal transmission nominal. Video feed reception looks good. Endman, how are you feeling?
This place looks quite familiar.
The manifestations of the valley's aberrants can be anything, actually. They might be things that you're familiar with. Remember, it doesn't matter what they turn into. The contents of this protocol space can be rather deceptive.
Guido?
We have some signal interference. Depth readings are getting unstable. This also happened when we were using the exploration drones. The ether is affecting the area. There should be nodular matter nearby. It will look like big, conspicuous, rocky crystals. Endman, try to gather some and bring it back to me. It'll be really helpful for my analysis.
Can't edit my team at all, really.
Team is one.
Damn.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some ice?
Depth changes are increasing in magnitude. The act of gathering does indeed affect the ambient environment. Endman, I'm monitoring the ambient derangement. You'll have to evac once it hits the danger limit.
What level are these guys? Oh,
Active
30?
entity detected
Ooh,
nearby.
this is gonna be a rough one.
Analyzing. Knew it. Combat will also increase derangement. Choose your battles carefully.
Combat also increases derangement, huh? Oh, it's building like... Oh, no, we are not gonna be able to do this. Yeah, we're gonna need to level up our characters. We're not gonna be able to go far in this mode.
Look, the key target we found in our last exploration attempt is up ahead.
I've never seen anything like this in real space. It's giving off some real strange vibes.
Local energy flow doesn't look very normal. This, I believe, will be an excellent observation sample. But there's also an obstacle nearby interfering with our observation drone. We can't get close enough to make an analytical scan.
I also happen to be blocked by a wall. What should I do now?
There are energy reactions nearby that exhibit similar signal patterns. They look like a potential lead, but I don't know how they would manifest. They could be anything from inanimate objects to active entities. I'll plot out the route for you. Help me investigate the suspicious objects nearby.
You said you want me to avoid getting into fights, and considering my level, it probably would be best to avoid it. Yikes.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of critical moments.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Oof.
My gut rumbles.
Man, I gotta get the loot. I'm a loot goblin, you see. I gotta have the loot.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of critical moments.
I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
Roasted orange.
The energy reactions are giving off stronger signals. Endman, try to get closer to that location. It might be our solution for the obstacle we encountered.
This crappy weather's driving me crazy. Time is
In position.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. This guy's health drops way too slow. I do not think we're gonna make it. I would hope that object at the end there is like the last object as well.
The energy reaction has disappeared.
Like, we gotta get out of here. I tried touching it.
What? Fine. When it comes to protocol spaces, your intuitions have proven to be very accurate. The wall is weaker now, so that probably worked. But I don't think touching it once is enough.
I'm fucked. Where are the rest of the energy reactions? And how many times should I touch it?
I'm not sure, but we're getting really close to our derangement limit. Our top priority is to get you out of the valley's aberrants. Head back, Endman. We'll need to reorganize our exploration plan.
Oh no! We gotta get the hell out of here! Here it comes! Nice. Oh man, this is definitely the last one I'm gonna be able to record tonight. And then I guess I gotta start doing some exploration around the map, because I got at least, what is it, 3 levels I gotta make up, and I don't really have enough missions for all that, I don't think. How do you feel, Endman? I can't really do whatever I want in that place. Our instruments picked up new energy changes shortly after you dove in. Some basic readings shifted as well. I believe the valley's aberrance is adapting to your presence. Very interesting. This is a phenomenon that I've never seen before. But it still managed to kick me out. The insides also weren't very welcoming. The material samples you collected might turn that around. I plan to compare them against their real-world counterparts and analyze their unique properties. Next, this particular device can maintain a comm channel in more dangerous depths. I'll extend your exploration dive. It can do that? Of course! This is the work of the best minds in protocol space research. The engineering division spared no expense to move it from the planet side. The collected samples should be enough for a deciphering run. Now let's try upgrading the most basic exploration support tech. I see. Submit and complete. Derangement limit upped. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Submit and complete. Oh, more capacity. Very good, very good. So that's the key commission, and then we have tiny little goals that help us out. Okay, cool. Good to know. Interesting stuff. Several data properties have been identified. Excellent. I'll start adjusting device parameters. Since our first dive proved to be quite successful, we can talk about our overall plan. Sounds like a major undertaking. The precipitation wait. I think you meant to say modules, right? Are extremely valuable for research. They offer plenty of parametric samples for... Yeah, whatever. I've also established other exploration objectives besides the precipitation. Oh, no, you're definitely talking about what you're talking about. You wouldn't have had a typo twice like that. Anyway, getting compensated aboard the Dijung? Huh. You know, I won't mind doing this pro bono. It's a very reasonable exchange of resources. After all, your involvement will save this project a lot of money. In any case, let's tally the results of this exploration dive. Oh, okay. Alright. As you can see, there's a huge amount of work ahead of us. What's our next goal? Scan the key target that you've already seen in that place. I need an extended and stable scan. Of course, this is assuming that you can get close enough to it. Gotta eliminate this wall, it seems. The thing we did in the previous attempt didn't work. Or might work, actually. No matter what, we should give that a try. Let's go. Find more energy reaction sites and use them as keys to take down the obstacles and get close enough to our key target. Agreed. Let's get started.
This is our chance to learn and grow.
Yeah, maybe later. We're not doing that right now, actually. Alright, level 23, so I have 2 more levels that I have to, well, you know, level up. So I get experience if I go and clear that. Okay, good to know. So I get experience for doing that. What else do I have? I have to go find that. Then there's these things that I'll probably just do off screen. Dijung upgrade and maintenance. As much as I want to keep going, right now it's late at night, and yeah. It's late at night, I gotta be getting myself ready for bed and stuff, so... We made a lot of good progress today. I mean, bro, we literally got...
The battlefield.
We got Ember, we got Lavatane, and... In 15 minutes, I'll get Ardelia, and then I guess I'll probably just go ahead and level the characters up at this point, because it's like... I don't know. I'll still think about it. 'Cause every night I will save your life.